Hi guys, this is Aldo Jordan here from Atlantis Éire, Holistic Health and Celtic Spirit magazine. Today we're doing a preview of the magazine. We're going to talk about the content and take a look at some of the content inside as well. Just telling you guys, we're 100% Irish. We're based in Castlebar in County Mayo. We're in 834 stores right around the country, which includes Northern Ireland. You can also download the digital edition of the magazine by going onto our website, www.atlantiseire.ie, or you can subscribe to our postal subscriptions from the website as well. There's over 55 people involved in the publication of this magazine, and what we're going to do is take a look at the cover, give you more information about the magazine, and we're going to take a look at some of the content on the inside. Here is the front cover, issue 6, which is the current edition, the February-March edition, available through Eason's, Angel Crystal stores, holistic health stores, and all good news agents right around the country. Also available online, as I said, at www.atlantiseire.ie. Here's the front cover, a nice purple healing colour. On the front cover, we show some features, which include the history of the Celts, a nice article about the history of the Celts and their origins. Also an illustration on the right-hand side of the chakras, a nice article inside as well, explaining all about the chakras. We also feature bioenergy, nutrition, crystals, angel scopes, spirit guides, sacred trees, and astrology. Okay, let's take a look at the inside of the magazine, guys. Just to give you a sneak preview of what's inside of the magazine. We're going to go along to page 4, first of all. Co-editor of the magazine, Helen O'Mara, writes a nice article all about the Irish wolfhound and the folklore behind it. On page 5, myself, Aldo Jordan, I write an article about the history of the Celts and the origin of the Celts. Moving on to page 6, here is a lady from County Cork, Eileen Lynch, connecting with the angels. And Eileen features in each and every edition of the magazine, writing all about angels. Here's a new lady connected to the magazine, new to the Atlantis Éire team, Karina Kennedy, a nutritional therapist, a iridologist, a Reiki practitioner and a herbalist. Each and every edition going forward, Karina will write about nutrition. This particular one is called Nutrition the Natural Way. She's going to write some lovely articles all about nutrition and the benefits. Here's a lady from County Waterford, Susan Hannon, Healing Crystals for Love. In each and every edition as well, Susan writes about crystals. This one, she features Amazonite, carnelian and rose quartz. One of Ireland's best-known psychic mediums, Robbie H. Andrews, has got a nice feature on page 11 of the magazine, How I Met My Guardian Angel. Here is Emma Bennett. She's new to the Atlantis Éire team as well. Goodbye Fear, Hello Love. It's time for a new story. What an uplifting article by Emma Bennett. Check that out. It's on page 12. From County Limerick, here is Martin White. Martin White writes a story about the Banshee. Catherine Lavery, Chart for Change. Catherine features in all the editions of the magazine as well. And what a very, very interesting one she writes in issue 6 called Chart for Change. Here is the astrology woman, Helen Maloney. And Helen features in all issues of the magazine as well. And Understanding the Cardinal Cross in Astrology. Here's Rebecca Reedy, St. Patrick's Legend by Rebecca Reedy, and this ties in quite well with the time frame of the magazine. This is the February-March edition and ties in quite well with St. Patrick's Day being the 17th of March. Paul and Melanie O'Halloran from County Galway. Paul, a very well-known shamanic healer all around the country, features in every issue of the magazine as well. This one is called Teachings from the Plants. Micheál Ó Mathúna. Micheál is from County Cork. He's first time featured in the magazine. And The Art of Listening by Micheál Ó Mathúna. That's on page 19. A Journey Through the Chakras. Kate Mullins from Mullingar talks all about the chakras. On page 21, here is Wynne and Gary Whitedare, Things Fall Apart. Fantastic, uplifting article by Will and Gary Whitedare. He is a member of the Choctaw Nation, Native American Indian, also an artist. And on the bottom of that page, you will see a fantastic piece of artwork by himself. Tony Locke from Westport, a Shanachie himself and a Druid. His article is called The Art of the Shanachie, all about the storyteller. Skipping through the magazine, we have got Gemma McLaughlin, who writes a 2-page article on bioenergy, her story. That is on page 24 and 25 of the new edition. Roisin Hogan from County Roscommon, The Power to Heal Is You. A lovely uplifting story as well, full of energy, by Roisin Hogan. That's on page 27. John Payne, Resolutions is the name of John's article, and John writes in all issues of the magazine. Check that out, a great writer as well. Okay, here is Declan Quigley of Anamnaska. Declan is a well-known shamanic healer, originally from County Derry, living in Newry and County Down now. Declan writes about discovering the worlds of your spirit guides. What a fantastic article by Declan. And by the way, Declan does some great articles here in the Atlantis store on Linen Hall Street in Castlebar. Workshops, all shamanic workshops, psychic readings and shamanic healings as well. Okay, here we go on page 34. Healing Thyself by Geraldine Monaghan from Tuam, County Galway. A fantastic article, as always, by Geraldine Monaghan. Check her out on issue 6, the current edition of Atlantis Éire Holistic Health and Celtic Spirit magazine. If you're in the holistic world, and of course you are, and you're interested in the holistic world, check this out. It's an event happening in Belfast, 25th to the 27th of March 2016 in the Titanic Exhibition Centre. John Green is the guy behind this event, Food for the Soul Festival, and we feature that festival on page 35 of the magazine. Helen O'Mara is back with us again. Helen writes great articles all about the Celtic sacred trees and their meanings. She writes an article on issue 6 on page 36 of this edition of the magazine. Okay, and here we go. Fiona Ferry, one of Ireland's best-known psychic mediums, in each and every issue writes about the angel sculpts. On the left page we have the angel sculpts for February, and on the right-hand side we have the angel sculpts for March. Okay, well that kind of concludes my preview of the brand new edition of the Atlantis Éire Holistic Health and Celtic Spirit magazine, issue 6, available nationwide. By the way, guys, once again, just to remind you, www.atlantiseire.ie if you'd like to subscribe to the magazine, the postal subscription, go onto our website and also download the digital edition as well. www.atlantiseire.ie. It's a bi-monthly magazine, guys, so it's out every 2 months. And here is just a quick look at the other editions that we have had out since the beginning. We are on to issue 6. Here is issue 1. Here is issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, and issue 6 of the magazine. So 6 issues out at the moment, guys. And if you'd like any back issues of the magazine, go onto the website as well. It's www.atlantiseire.ie. If you get your hands on the magazine, I really hope you enjoy the read.